Parents and students from across the area pressed lawmakers at the state capitol today. They want solutions so that no other community has to experience the pain that Widener is dealing with. Atlanta Now News reporter Valencia Jones has the story.
We have to take action to do something. This is terrifying kids.
Going back to school shouldn't mean going into a war zone. Our biggest concern should be finding our classrooms, not worrying for our lives.
2 days after police say a 14-year-old student shot and killed 4 people at Apalachee High School, schools in Metro Atlanta are receiving threats of gun violence, sparking fear and outrage.
At 10 o'clock at night, most parents are in bed, the children are in bed, and we're getting emails from our teachers that they're aware that there's a threat.
Stella Silva Garcia says her 7th grade son showed her this screenshot of a threat made towards several schools, including Hopewell Middle School, where he attends classes. She was among the parents and students who spoke at a Democratic caucus press conference, saying politicians have failed them.
How do you go to bed at night and reassure your child that it's okay to go to school the next day? You are traumatizing a generation of children.
They're demanding lawmakers take action. Members of the caucus agreed.
The pattern following these events seems to be the same. We pray for the families and the victims that are impacted. We create more evacuation plans, and then we hire more personnel. We should draft legislation to protect our children.
Democrats in the Georgia General Assembly have introduced over a dozen bills addressing gun safety, school health, and community wellness. Not one bill had a hearing.
Including State Representative Michelle Owls' Pediatric Health Safe Storage Act. State Democrats are accusing Republicans of playing a dangerous game of politics and Russian roulette. They're accusing them of putting more students and teachers at risk by blocking their gun law reform efforts.
What makes this more devastating than it already is knowing that we had the policy tools to prevent this tragedy from ever happening in the first place.
They're demanding Governor Brian Kemp call a special session. In a statement, a Kemp spokesperson repeated a response the governor gave after the shooting, all but accusing Democrats of playing politics and saying, quote, "Now is the time for investigation and to mourn those we've lost." Also listing his administration's actions to boost public safety. GOP lawmakers did not immediately respond to my request for comment this afternoon.
We have to do something. We demand that. Our children deserve that.
Valencia Jones, Atlanta Now News.